welcome to Tristan channel, and to go with my review series, I thought I'd review this item here. The Everyday Tarot running press. Running press is the one doing mini kits. A modern approach to the ancient wisdom of tarot. The Everyday Tarot deck gives modern soul seekers an intuitive tool to access their inner wisdom and create an inspired life. This kit features a beautifully illustrated deck and 88-page guide to the cards that will appeal to tarot veterans and novices alike. It says here, where is it? It does usually say. It did say who made it. Get to that bit. So, comes in a box. To give you a rough idea, I'll try and dig out. Give me 1 second. Alright. So this card here from my angel deck is a standard size of a tarot. I mean, that's the box by itself, but the actual cards are smaller. So I'm trying to get, here we go. There you go. So yeah. I've also got a small set, a pocket set. See how diddy that is. These ones are a lot smaller than the one that comes in the box I'm reviewing. This one's a different set. This one I carry in my pocket. So if I show you that, scale wise, see they're really diddy. You know that is Christmas cracker playing cards you used to get. That's how it's near enough that sort of size, that small. That that these ones I got are, and not all that bigger than a sort of what was it, medium? What's it, Matchbox? I mean, this here is A6 pad, or A6. So that set I got there is just a little bit smaller than an A6 pocket notepad. So that's got, that's the same standard size as one tarot. So if I try and get this up a bit, there you go. So if we open this, just like any kit system, it comes with an enclosed book. So put that there. So it's got a, let's move this out. Okay. Right, you see how big the box is. I mean, I'll get the scale when I show you the compared to the box compared to the cards. But yeah, so you've got all the instructions in there, all the meanings of the cards. And here we go. By Bridget Esselmont. Illustrations by Eleanor Grolsch. Yeah, see, look. See, I mean, the other book I had for this, well, it's not a book, I had a spare book that I had with another tarot set. Because the pictures are more complicated anyway, it's giving you the full background sort of thing, whereas this gets straight to the meanings. So like the key things you have to remember, like, new opportunities, etc., what it means. And so if you're a beginner, you can obviously learn more intimate details later as you get better at it, and then you can learn the meaning behind the cards and that. Let's try and get that in. Right, so I'll get this open. It's funny, when you actually do it, here we go, when you actually first initially open it, it's easier, but on the day, right, so that's one side. So these two cards are put Where is it? Here we go, this side. I've separated 2 cards. Oh no, what have I done here? Oh, there we go. That's what I've done. Right, so you got major arcana. See that this is. See if you look at this again. That's the size of an A6 pad. Still just as small as. Again, if I get the cards out that I use in my pocket, I mean these are compared to my hand, that quite dinky. So they're just a little bit. I'd say just a little bit taller. And wider basically, but pocket size still, which is good. I like tarot cards that you can put in your pocket because they're easy to handle. But yeah, it's got part of the instructions. You got 2 guide cards, 7 steps to accurate reading, different spread, 1 card where you just draw out 1 random card. So we'll put those back in the box. I won't show you all the cards, but just give you a rough idea. So they've got the full. The thing is, it was a nightmare as well. Not in a bad way, it's just because it's brand new. The cards were stuck together, so I had to pry them apart, but not overly. It's just, high priest. So unlike the traditional tarot cards, because it's got it there on the. So that's more like an actual picture painting. But these are just basic icons, if that makes sense. But with your book, you just learn because that one, even though same rules apply, but with that, because it's got more happening in the picture, that's when you can get really creative with the readings and stuff. But if you're starting basic like this book, the book is, where it's just straightforward meanings, then all you have to do is remember the emperor. What does that mean? You'd have to, usually with other things you can read more into what's happening in the picture. Like, some pictures contain regret, or Hierophant, the lovers. So yeah, if I just quickly go through that. Yeah, so they're really nice illustrations though, don't get me wrong. But what I mean is they're simple. There's not a lot you can read into them, sort of thing. That makes sense. For example, let's see if I pause that a second. Yeah, so that one's Judgment, right? That one there. If you look at the difference, that's a traditional style tarot card. So as long as you know the basic meaning and you can remember the basic meaning, then you can just do that. It's just with these, obviously, as you get more, well, I still have to remember what the cards mean, obviously, but with these, it's kind of like you can read more different meanings beside the standards, because you've got like people holding their arms up, that sort of thing. Look at the things, little things going on in the picture to get a more sophisticated reading. Yeah, I got it on Amazon. I mean, it's quite it did look, well, I'm not sure how much the exchange rate is, but it does look a bit where is it on here? Come on. Unbelievable. There we go. $12.95 US dollars, $16.50 in Canada. I think I got it for £8 or something like that in on Amazon. Again, same as the Aliens kit. But yeah, no, it's a nice deck. It's nice. Like I said, I like pocket sides. Well, it's good for you to carry around in your pocket, or if you don't use them, it's just a great novelty thing for someone who collects tarot cards. It's a nice little kit that goes on the shelf, just as a piece of the collection. Or if they're going travelling and they don't want to carry a big deck around, then carry this around. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah, because the book itself doesn't really contain an introduction, as it were, or a history. From what I can see, it's just straight to the point. So just tap that. let's just say this. Let's just close this. So you can even keep them in there to keep. Is it okay? Now it's got an introduction straight to the point. So yeah, but it's a good beginner's little kit. A little box like that. See, that's the box I carry. See, it's dink. See, look, the one I carry in my pocket, it's dinky, that one. So yeah, no, it's a good kit. There's not much I can cover on it really, but like I said, it's got all the cards there, major arcana, minor arcana, and it's got a book on all the meanings. But rather than, because the book I usually tend to use, oh, here you go. This wasn't a book that came with the small ones, but this is a book that came with the other ones I got. But yeah, it's got introduction on tarot. See, if I go to here, like the Fool, it says there the Fool is naive, etc., and it's give a bit of a background, and then it's got the key thing of what it represents. And basically all this book does, and the other book, sorry, in this kit, it basically just covers that. It, you know, it just gets straight to the point, sort of thing. So it's as good as a beginner's kit. And also, if you remember the cards anyway, like it says, it's good for veterans as well, because it's good for travelling. But yeah. Ooh, that's a bit uncomfortable position. I was like, crouched now. But yeah, no, I really recommend this kit. It's, even if it's just a present as well, just so you know it's tarot. But I like mini kits, mini books. You know, it's just a nice novelty piece as well. I might use them, I don't know. At the moment, I'm using these little diddy ones because I can keep them in my pocket. But yeah, no, I highly recommend it. Whether you're a collector or enthusiast, or just if you know someone who collects them or does them, it's, you know, it's a nice piece to their collection. And or like I said, if they haven't got a little mini travel set, then you know, it'd be a good give them, so they can go take a set of tarot cards when they go trading, when they go travelling. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you like this review. I know it doesn't seem big or that much, but that's what she said. But like I said, it's like I don't want to read too much of the content. I don't want to ruin it for you because it's. But basically, there's not much in the book apart from it tells you what the cards mean, which is okay. Keeps it nice and simple. But yeah, it's see that if it comes with the book there and the kit there. But yeah, no, it's a really nice kit. I highly recommend it. I'll put the link to the Amazon. I'll put the product link from Amazon on there. So yeah, go check it out. It's really good. It's really worth it. As I mean, obviously, if you're a veteran anyway, and you remember off by heart what the things, you know, you nail it. You know what I mean? But it is a good one for novices to get a footing on, to learn the basic meanings of each card. And then they can move up to, because these, I mean, I'm not saying you make it up, but how you read a tarot card is not set in stone. So like I said, there could be, depending on the situation or the thing or the question that the person's asked you when you're doing a reading, it's like, well, if there's more than one person in the picture, you can read what's going on in the background as well as the main event, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I mean, like I said, recommend it to any collector. Recommend it as a gift for someone. And yeah, so if you like this review, then please hit the like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more content similar to this in terms of reviews. I do other kind of things as well because it's like a TV channel. So yeah, so until the next video, take care and be well.